My name is Zain, and this is Altcoin Daily. What is Fantom, and can Fantom 100x? That's the question. Intro to Fantom. Fantom is a high performance, scalable, customizable, and secure smart contract platform. It is designed to overcome the limitations of previous generation blockchains platform. Fantom is permissionless, decentralized, and open source. You hear that, guys? Fantom is permissionless, decentralized, and open source. We're going to confirm this. I want to know if it's actually decentralized, as they say. I want to know. I like companies that are decentralized, but are they really decentralized, or are they just partly decentralized? That's the real questions. It's the real question. Instead of centralizing all computing power and usage on a single central decentralized ledger, the user of a Fantom ecosystem can deploy their own independent network. Interesting. Very interesting. So why Fantom? You know? Why is this thing got potential? Now let me tell you something, guys. In the last month, Fantom has gained over 348% in market cap, in value. In the last month, guys. In the last month, this is where Fantom was. This is where Fantom was at the beginning of February. Guys, I can barely speak properly because this is incredible. Look at where it is. Look at where it is now. This thing costs less than one pence. Great British Pound, less than 1 pence. And it actually went up to 6 pence, in February the 25th. Just few days ago, 5, 6 days ago, guys. This is incredible. That must have been over 400, 500% increase on initial value. Now it's sitting quite lovely at 4 pence, dead on 4 pence. It's not bad. It's not bad. So that's why I want to talk about this, because it's making news, it's making headway, but under the radar, guys. And I want the people, all of you people who are supporting Fantom, who are part of the Fantom ecosystem, who want to see this coin do well. I want to see you guys talking in the comments. I want to see you guys educating me, telling me things that I missed in this video. This is a small, in-depth video. It's not going to go too deep. We're not going to be here for hours. It's more of a 10 minutes video about what Fantom is and why I think it's got potential, right? We got to discuss that. Why has it got potential? It says it's decentralized. You look at the circulating supply is 2.5 billion in circulating supply. So the birth of Bitcoin in 2009 presented a big step forward in technology and further moved towards a more efficient society. However, Bitcoin is not built to scale, and its consensus mechanism, the engine that powers a blockchain, is limited by design. Current solutions make trade-offs between three components: scalability, security, and decentralization. This is known as the blockchain trilemma. Bitcoin, for example, focuses on decentralizing security, which makes it less suited for any kind of transactions that requires speed and fast confirmation, like day-to-day payments, data transfer, asset trade, and all other transactions consumers and businesses rely on in everyday life. So I think based on what I just said there, that's actually very accurate. That's actually fact. Bitcoin does focus a lot on decentralized and security. That's its most important assets and most important important categories, I'd say. But on a day-to-day basis, like, you could not use Bitcoin to run one of the biggest banks in the world because the payments would be too slow. You know, I was thinking about a solution the other day. I was thinking to myself, what if these banks own Bitcoin? Kind of like how these banks, they say they keep gold in their vaults, in their safes, has a insurance policy just in case our money disappears one day. They'll have gold. That's the our money is backed by gold. So I was thinking, hold on a minute. Why can't these companies buy Bitcoin? Why can't these bank companies buy Bitcoin and use it as a like digital gold. Why can't they just hold it and say to their customers, since we've got Bitcoin, we will make your payment fast because we will use the Swift payment system just as we usually do, but instead we'll pay you in Bitcoin. We'll pay you in Bitcoin that we have currently, and we'll wait until your Bitcoin has arrived. As long as it's confirmed, it will arrive because Bitcoin does not fail transactions. We've never had a fraudulent transaction in Bitcoin's history. So I was thinking about this. I was saying, why can't the banks do this? It's a possibility to have this as a solution. But the problem is, the immediate problem is, yes, the banks can hold Bitcoin and send it to their customers immediately, but it will still take a while to arrive to their customers. That's still the problem. But say a customer wants to deposit Bitcoin in a bank and they want it to be there immediately. The bank already has Bitcoin. So as long as it's sent and the bank can confirm it's been sent, the bank hasn't received it yet. The bank can technically say, yes, we have your Bitcoin because it will be there eventually. It's just not there yet. Time is relative, guys. Time is relative. I don't know if you guys understand anything I just said, but I swear to God, if one of you guys understand what I just said, please help me explain it to everyone else in the comments. So let's continue with Fantom because we went into Bitcoin a bit too much. Why the banks can't use Bitcoin just like how they use gold. To protect against their interests. So let's continue with Fantom. Fantom tackles a problem at core. Its high-speed consensus mechanism allows digital assets to operate unprecedented speed and delivers dramatic improvements over the current system. Unlike other solutions, Fantom does not sacrifice security and decentralization in favor of scalability. Interesting. Unlike other solutions, Fantom does not sacrifice security and decentralization in favor of scalability. So it's obvious what they're saying. Scalability is their most important goal that they're trying to achieve, while decentralization and security comes secondary. I'm not gonna dispute that because I still need to understand what they're trying to do. But that pretty much sums up their most important goal is to be more scalable and worry less about decentralization and security because decentralization and security has already been solved with Bitcoin. The question is, how do you make it more scalable? Imagine if you could make Bitcoin as fast as the Swift payment system. How different our world would be. But like they said, Bitcoin is still limited because of its decentralized system. It's still stuck in 2009 in a type of way. So let's continue. Fantom also offers exceptionally high levels of security by using leaderless proofs of stake protocol to secure the network. Fantom ABFT consensus called Launch Assist is capable of scaling to many nodes around the world in permissionless open environment, providing a good degree of decentralization. It does not use delegated proof of stake and has no concept of masternodes. So how does Fantom work? Fantom is a modular. Launch Assist represents one layer, the consensus of the blockchain technology, stacked and can be plugged into any distributed ledger. Launch Assist powers a Fantom Opera mainnet deployment that uses the Ethereum virtual machine, and it's capable. It's capable with Ethereum. So I'm reading a lot of words right here, guys, but I'm not sure if you guys are fully understanding some of these things. So I'm trying to break it down into bite-sized chunks of information. Basically they focus more on scalability, and they still focus on decentralization and security, but they focus on that a lot less. It's a coin that says it's decentralized, but they're focusing on those areas a lot less. It's more focused on scalability. And that's actually a good thing in this day and age. That's actually a good thing. That's their most important goal that they're trying to achieve. So I'm not going to argue with it. But like I said, I'm going through a lot of words, but I really want you guys to get a proper understanding. So let's pick the right information to talk about. Fantom is scalable. Each network built on Fantom is independent from one another. Their performance and scalability are unaffected by traffic and congestion. That's good. That's good. Their performance and scalability are unaffected by traffic or congestion. But this has to be confirmed. I won't just take their word for it. I'll actually do deeper research into this, and so should you guys, because this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. You have to do your own research and make your own decision, guys. But all I can do is make this video for education purposes and entertainment at the end of the day, and and try to make you guys understand it as simple as possible. So the first generation of blockchain platforms, Ethereum and the like, opened the doors to smart contracts. That's true. It really did. And Ethereum has proven just how profitable it can be for an Ethereum-like coin and system to be successful. Um, conditional log, conditional logic instructions allow the execution of applications on a blockchain. However, with more complex dApps, dApps are decentralized application, and with the increase of users, the whole network slows down. This happens because all dApps uses the same infrastructure. It's similar to executing multiple applications on a computer. At some point, um, at some point, the computer will choke and start to respond very slowly or even hang altogether. That's a good point. That's a good analogy. That is a great analogy. Imagine trying to watch 100 videos on your computer all at once, or 1,000 videos on your computer all at once. Your computer is built to run on a certain amount of performance requirability. You can't push it too hard, because if you do that, it will just completely shut down or completely freeze or completely slow. It'll get extremely slow. That's similar to this. This is what they're trying to explain with a lot of dApps, is that they work quite similarly. You know. So I hope you guys understand that. So Fantom is trying to solve that issue. It's trying to make it so you can operate with 100 or thousands of different transactions without the system slowing down. That's what they're trying to solve, and that's good. Fantom is secure and environmentally friendly. Environmentally friendly. That's the first time I've heard that in the world of cryptocurrency. Because I never thought that cryptocurrency needed to be environmentally friendly, because a lot of altcoins are actually pre-mined, which means that if they're pre-mined, people don't have to use millions of dollars worth of electricity to mine these coins. You take Bitcoin, it's using at least what, over 20 million dollars or pounds of electricity per day. It's insane. Fantom is secure by proof of stake. Online proof of stake, unlike proof of work, right? Used by Bitcoin. So Bitcoin uses proof of work. Fantom uses proof of stake. So what's the difference? Used by Bitcoin and Ethereum. Proof of stake prevents centralization and saves electricity. There we go. That's what I was just saying. Saving electricity. So when they say environmentally friendly, I think what they mean is that their coins are already pre-mined. You don't have to mine these coins. You just buy them. You don't have to mine them. But I do like the idea of mining coins. The the more valuable the coin is, the more rare the coin is, and the longer you can mine these coins for, is the more it will drive the value up. Just like Bitcoin. Just like Bitcoin, ladies and gents. So Launch can provide institutional grade security to distribute network. Fantom offers a absolute finality, which means that a transaction can never be reverted, like in a network with probabilistic fanatic. The consensus mechanism can also scale to hundreds of nodes, increasing decentralization and therefore security. Lastly, Lunchasis is leaderless. By removing leaders, security doesn't rely on small sets of actors. Interesting. And Fantom is open. Fantom is open source. Our team are committed to creating building blocks for everyone to use and customize their needs, with relentlessly aim for transparency regarding our work. Based on these principles, our code is open source and available on GitHub. There it is, guys, available on GitHub. So you guys got to check this out for yourself and learn more about it. Fantom is open participation. We spoke about this at the start of the video. Anyone can start a Fantom network, can operate on the Fantom network, which is good. Our Fantom Opera chain, a virtual unlimited numbers of validators node, can participate in securing the network as long as they keep a minimum of 3.1 million, almost 3.2 million Fantom at stake. That's a lot of Fantom. There's a lot of Fantom. You can delegate a minimum of one Fantom to a validator node and get rewarded. Very good, very good. Where is Fantom going? Fantom is based on Launchassist, an innovative ABFT consensus. On top of that, we are creating a blockchain ecosystem along with the whole blockchain technology stack. We're building the infrastructure for more connected, efficient future where people will be able to take advantage of technological breakthrough to improve the quality of their life. We're humble and proud to be part of the digital revolution that will eventually permeate all aspects of our lives, from payments and a fully digital economy to digital identity, medical records, to creating a global scale internet digital asset. There it is, guys. There it is. That is Fantom. And to be honest, it sounds really good. It sounds like they've got a good thing going, you know. And I've already showed you guys the price of Fantom, the supply. So you guys are all filled in. So I hope you guys have learned something. If there's anything I missed, please tell me in the comments. If you got any, if I made a mistake anywhere, please tell me in the comments so we can talk about it and we can educate each other. That's how we grow our knowledge. So thank you guys for watching, subscribe, and I will see you, ladies and gents, in the next one.